We're here.
Yes.
She's...
Ich kenn das Lied.
It's her. That's the real Queen of Agnes.
She's sleeping and not dead, right? Don't worry. She'll awake soon enough. Ah! She's up!
Come on. What?
What?
Your Majesty! She's been killed!
Shit. Ja, das ist doof. Bitch.
How delicious. I can taste your despair already.
I'm afraid you won't get your way. We worked hard to make this world ours. No way that we'll relinquish it now.
Weil ich so lange gebraucht habe, gibt's jetzt Bad Ending.
Yoren!
You rats! How'd you find us?
I don't get your surprise. That one's still half Mobius. You didn't seriously think we'd lose her, did you?
Or did you think you're all that just because you managed to defeat N?
Well, thanks to you, I got to end that aggravating old bat, fulfilling Zed's orders in the process.
Looks like we got played. Yoren, are you seriously
Seriously what?
teaming up with this creep? You've killed her!
Wasn't that clear? You know I am Mobius.
I was reborn, and on that day, Jay surpassed you all.
That day. Right. Then tell me. Why did you do it? Trade your life for mine? You could have ignored me, got away safe.
Well, gee, I have no idea.
Let's see, there might be something in one of my memories. Maybe if I die instead of him, I'll please him? Perhaps that's what I was thinking.
One of your memories.
Since I couldn't do anything else right, you know?
Must be nice to be you, Lance. Just being yourself.
Nice to be me.
You couldn't fathom how hard it is to be useless. You'd never understand, unless you'd seen yourself in that light.
Oh, here's a thought. How about you try interlinking with me for a lark? I bet you'll cry at the state of me. Fun fact, you know. When you become Mobius, you're treated to all the memories of your past lives. I got to see all the different me's. Although they all pretty much met the same sad end. Deadweight will always be that. I am nothing but myself.
Those were all just coincidences. We know different. That's right. We thought... No, I knew for sure that you were awesome.
Whatever. Bet you were well and truly fed up with me. Although, back on that day, I still managed to surpass you. I can still be here. Feel this rush.
And now, I'm having the time of my life!
Whack!
I have to stay strong.
Stay back for now.
Just one.
I'm sorry. I can't go easy on you.
Here goes. Oh, don't you worry. We've more than enough for the likes of you. I'm in the way. Couldn't keep them intact. You know what to do. We'll keep them
We'll finish it.
Nice. Diara, danke für deinen Sub. Oh shit. Los geht's. Sick. Das lief schon mal besser als erwartet.
This should be our plan of attack.
I might have the answer. Everyone get ready. I can follow that up.
Ups. Fuck.
Your fate was sealed when you rose against us. No escape. Leave it to uni.
I've got enough. All right.
Die sind alle viel zu stark. Ach.
I'll stop you for good.
Okay, das lief gerade nochmal gut.
How about this? This isn't the end.
I'll make it count. Wait. Everyone get ready.
Whack.
For you.
I'll follow your lead.
You're done. I'm on your heel. Now for the finishing touch. Got you now. Sink your breathing.
Strike through. On this sword, I claim
No!
Let's do it, Kyle.
So, das hätten wir schon mal.
fusion of our strength. Give it up.
Yo, what the hell? Komm schon!
This is unacceptable.
Sick.
Must be nice to be strong like you guys. And me? I was just a worm crawling in the dirt. But what I wanted was to fly. With every single new day I looked up to admire the birds freewheeling above, but I was a worm.
Joran, cut the crap.
The stuff you guys said was like if those birds went... But Mr. Worm, you do such great work tilling the soil. It's really important you keep at it for the sake of the world, you know? Do you see what I'm trying to say?
And what's so wrong about that?
I wanted my wings, you bastard! I thought if only I could earn your approval, it'd be like an updraft I could soar on.
But birds, what can they possibly know
Of how a lowly worm feels.
Joran! Just how could you possibly think like that? You wanted approval, so you...
How could I not? That's why I became Mobius. So I could be what I always aspired to be.
What? This is you?
It looks nothing like you.
Yeah, but, like... That's what I want to end up like, someday. Silly, huh?
Liar! If you think you're satisfied being this way, you're lying to no one but yourself. I know you can't be at peace with this, so drop the act. And yeah, maybe to you we were like birds. But that has nothing to do with strength. Only lack of choice.
Lack of choice?
Just look at how the world is for us. It would never allow us to take any other form. So we have to change it. For weak people like us.
Weak? You're weak.
On that day, weren't you smiling?
Oh yes, I sure was smiling. Because it was the moment I rose above you.
It was a grin of victory!
No, it wasn't. On that day, that was the real you. Our friend Joran.
Stop mocking me!
Look, you'd made it, Joran. You spread your true wings.
Joran. Your death, it changed me. Fighting isn't everything. I learned that if I chose, I could change myself, become anything. Joran, I'm grateful as Spark to you.
Ain't you the same, Joran? Maybe if you had the choice too, in a world where nothing has to be like this.
And that's exactly the kind of world we want to create. We want choices. Remember your Mobius. You should have other nice memories as well. You have to try and remember them, anything at all.
I've seen all kinds of death. Taken a long, hard look at myself. So let me tell you, Joran, you're more than this.
Joran, you've given me so much. You helped me find the will to endure these 10 hard years.
Come to us, please, Joran. Let's all stand together. You don't belong with them. You just don't.
Was that also me? That day it was like my body just moved.
Hey! Don't you think you're getting carried away there? Ugh, what a loser!
You good-for-nothing shit for brains!
An interlink? He's taken him over.
Ugh! He's a real piece of work.
D, you scum!
Ever had dreams?
Dreams of dying, of being slaughtered.
Oh well, most people forget as soon as they wake. No harm done. But tell you what,
They're all completely true.
And so snuffing what? What if they were? The past is past, and the present is now.
I wasn't finished. Dreams, you see. They're little traces of intense memories from your past lives that didn't get purged before rebirth. Little harmless bugs in the system, let's call them.
However, not so with Mobius. Just like the runt said, when you become Mobius, in that very moment, all your past memories come rushing back to you.
Oh no! Er ist Mumka. Kein Wunder, dass er ein Loser ist. Yo, what the hell?
To put it mildly, it's transcendent.
Before coming here, I went to visit the furnace where I keep my collection.
Collection, you say?
There they were, staring back at me.
He's mad.
Doesn't it make you tingle? As long as I am Mobius, I can enjoy this superlative feeling forever and ever.
I'll bury the world in my sweet collectibles.
I think I'm gonna hoe.
Push through it! First, we gotta save Yoren from the shitbag!
Yeah, you need what Lance said. This punk needs a whooping.
All right. Okay, we'll do. We'll thrash this shitbag, save Yoren, and get me some payback.
If you fancy your chances, take your shot. I'll be more than happy to rip your bloody pelts off.
And add them to my collection.
Ey. What? Ey. Monolith Soft einfach so Nintendo, more like Don't Caro. Und hier sind abgetrennte Köpfe in einem fucking Glas, Alter.
Keep them in check.
So, bevor die Angriffskette gleich einfach weg ist. May?
You're in for it now.
Das hätte ich vielleicht vorher mal machen sollen. Ach, passt schon. Es ist natürlich eine dumme Position, aber was soll's. Sick. Wir machen das hier. Das hat leider nicht geklappt. Aber warte, ich muss sie ja erst noch zum Schwanken bringen. Sick. Hau raus, Junge. So, hau raus.
Keep hitting hard.
Hit them where they least expect. Great! Everyone get ready. Allow me.
Mega gut. So. Der hat ganz schön viel HP, Mann. Oh.
I'll keep up the pressure.
I'll give you all a boost.
Yours.
My turn.
Hold on tight.
Every minute.
Get up. That's you.
I don't think I can go much further.
Ah, verdammt. Ich hätte noch eine machen können.
Ready when you are.
With you, Noah, I'll do it higher. How about this? I can't see you.
Komm schon. Okay, wenn er da oben ist, dann pfeife ich halt auf Noahs Blade. Was soll's? Who cares? Hau raus. Als ob ich mir die extra EP jetzt durch die Lappen gehen lasse hier. Huh? Ach, das wird schon. Sick. Los geht's. So, erstmal auf 250% gehen, Alter. Oh mein Gott, sie ist einfach wieder da. Hau einfach Best Girl raus, Mann. Los geht's. Sie ist doch besser, als ich dachte. Ich dachte, sie ist eigentlich voll shit, aber nein, stellt sich heraus. Mädchen kann ein bisschen was, so. 245, Junge. Holy shit.
This isn't the end!
Ey, das hätte schon vor 10 Minuten passieren müssen. Ah, keine Miyabi. Ah doch, Miyabi ist wieder hier. 328, Junge. Holy shit. Oh mein Gott. 153%! Oh mein fucking Gott! Ey, wir machen einfach 60.000 Schaden pro Angriff. Holy fucking shit, Mann. Und trotzdem keine 2 Millionen Schaden. Was ist los? Oh mein fucking Gott! Ist das dein Ernst? What? Ah, ich muss ja echt mal einen neuen kaufen irgendwann. Das kann so nicht weitergehen, Alter.
I lost! Impossible! I won't accept it! I am D of the Mobius!
The man who is black blazed dark!
I won't be beaten by some idiot upstarts!
Black Blazed Dark?
You've heard of him?
I read about him in a textbook. An Agnian soldier from long ago who'd gone mad. Rather than take lives with his blade, he'd behead his enemies with talon-like swords, bring them back, and add them to his collection.
So that's who we're dealing with.
Is this your doing?
Jay, what are you trying to pull? I can't crush these fools if you hold your strength back. Give it to me, you no-good deadweight loser!
Deadweight loser?
Who else, kiddo? So give it up! Go on, give!
Look, you'd made it, Yoren! You spread your true wings! So let me tell you, Yoren, you're more than this. I can be more.
What? What's going on?
Alright! That's what I'm talking about!
With this much power, these chumps are...
That's enough now! I've got more than enough juice to... Hey! Are you listening? Jay!
The Black Fog!
I knew it!
Yoren's doing that?
Stop it! Yoren! If you don't stop, you're gonna die!
I can't move. Cut it off. Jay, cancel the interlink now.
Oh no!
Do what I say!
I will not. I've decided. It's my choice. I will be different.
Yoren!
This is who I am. Isn't it? Noah. Uni. Lands.
Jay, stop! If I die here, I won't...
Damn!
Snuffing idiot. Always putting others ahead of yourself, you moron. You should have just looked out for number one. But you were so scary, I didn't really feel like I had that option. I suppose. I'm sorry, Yoren. Maybe if we meet again. Yeah. And next time, we will win.
Jetzt, wo er es gerade akzeptiert hat, Mann. Unnötig.
That was... Yoren.
Yeah, sure was. I swear, he hadn't changed one bit.
But this isn't okay. People shouldn't have to make such heartbreaking choices.
Yeah. That's exactly why we gotta move forward.
Yeah, well...
Ach ja, die gab's ja auch noch. Da war ja was. Voll vergessen, dass der Plotpunkt noch lief.
The Queen's... she's gone now.
What do we do? What can we even do?
This was supposed to be how we take back our world.
I'm so sorry. I knew I was half Mobius. I should have been more careful, but instead...
Wow.
Oh, come on.
Bastard! Stuck me good, he did. 2 sentries to the side and things that have been a sight worse.
Ach stimmt, sie kann ja gar nicht sterben, solange ihr Kristall nicht beschädigt ist, ne? Da war ja was.
Oh, you must be...
Impossible. I saw it. I saw her being stabbed directly through the heart.
And all that blood everywhere.
Oh, come on, da war kein bisschen Blut.
Now she's alive! Alive and kicking!
Nintendo-Moment einfach.
You are. Oh, that's good. So it worked after all.
Your Majesty.
My name is Nia, and I am the Queen of Agnes, one wing of Aionios.
It's been a while. Oh, come on. Natürlich speichern wir das Spiel.
It's good to keep a record.
N and M. Another version of us. What are we really? Why do we exist in the first place?
Miu sieht halt wirklich aus wie die Tochter von
The
ihr.
answers are within me. Together with her hopes and dreams. I will give them a voice. I will make him hear our truth.
Was ist das?
"300 days remain to the intersection. It seems we might make it."
Yes. It took every bit of our combined intellects, but we built it.
Tun wir so, als ob Nia einfach smart ist plötzlich?
Our two worlds collide.
All that we are is contained within. Memories and our souls.
We will all be gone.
Ich möchte, dass
And then reborn.
Melia auf mir herumläuft.
Or our demise. No one can tell us that.
Time will run its due course and show us the true meaning of our deed.
Endlich bekommen wir die Szene zu sehen und was sie bedeutet. Warte, war das die Szene, wo zwei Welten aufeinander crashen? What? Holy shit.
In the distant past, what was once a single world was cleft in twain. Plus and minus, on the surface, they were identical. These two worlds of opposing nature knew nothing of each other as they wended their way towards their own respective futures. However, the worlds yearned for each other. Against the solitude of existence, they strove to reunite. Though it would spell certain destruction, should the two worlds intersect, they would cancel each other out and cease to be, leaving only light. Light, a shining beacon in the darkness, the last common language left to us. Though we inhabited separate worlds, the medium of light allowed us to communicate for the very first time. And so we sought for a way to prevent total oblivion. We pooled our knowledge and through time gave birth to a single point of hope. Origin. An arc containing all the world's data, recorded in words of light, carrying hope into the future. Origin was a system we constructed to reboot the world's states. And then, time was upon us.
The reboot process failed to initiate. Instead, in that instant, the worlds became still. By the will of Mobius.
So it's their fault.
And at the heart of it was their ringleader, Zed. You could say Zed embodies this frozen world.
But what does that achieve? Freezing everything.
Not a thing. He didn't need to do anything after that. Only to keep everything in its place in stasis and create an eternity to abide within. As was their wish.
He made our lives their sustenance.
Precisely so. In order to gain control of Origin, Zed captured the Kavesi Queen.
To what end?
To access the memories in Origin. To bend them to his will. He needed a key held only by its creators.
A key?
A heart might be more fitting. Zed used the key held by the Queen of Kevis and seized Origin in its entirety. Controlling Origin means controlling the world. And having shackled it, he can bend it to his will. Life and death are his playthings.
Life and death.
No one, not even M, knew the origins of this world.
So I guess you have another key.
Yes, it's in my possession. With its help, I was able to create the Ouroboros stones. Though most of the power is with Zed, I have been able to resist him to a small extent.
It's a cogwheel?
One of the gears from Origin. Through a process of catalysis between the Origin substrate and the core in my chest, I can generate the stones.
And thanks to that, we became Ouroboros.
Yes, but not completely.
Huh?
Remember, have you not succumbed to Mobius's power before? As I've said before, Zed commands the world's very fabric. Unfortunately, my own powers are sorely limited. And yet, you too can break Zed's fetters, as you've shown, smashing through the rules he established. With your Ouroboros powers and the Sword of the End, both.
The Sword of the End?
The sword you hold. It is a byproduct of resonance between the Kavesi Queen's heart and Origin.
Does that mean it's like an Ouroboros stone?
The Ouroboros stones and the sword, they're mere gimmicks. The crux of them lies with you. You see, there are keys inside of you too.
Inside of us?
Key?
Jeder besitzt ein eigenes Monado.
Finally, my efforts were rewarded. I'm glad to meet with all of you who embody hope.
Majesty, what is it that we must do?
Right. Infiltrate Origin, then free it and the Kavesi Queen from Zed. From the hands of Mobius once and for all.
If we do free it, will we get to change the world? It's so cruel and senseless. Can we undo that? Your Majesty...
If you desire to have a future before you...
I need to know. Zed and Mobius. Must they be our enemy?
Noah. Now that is something for you to decide. After confronting them and discerning for yourselves what they truly are.
All right.
Come this way.
Good to add more names.
Mega cool.
Behold. There at the nadir of the vortex sleeps Origin.
In the sea?
Deep beneath the sea where none may tread, Zed spins his world-spanning web.
So you're saying the Queen of Kevis, she's there as well?
Well, snuff me. I want to save the Queen as much as the next guy. But how are we supposed to even get there? You can't even get near without being ripped apart.
Yeah, but if anyone were to know the trick, it's Queen Nia. Seeing as, you know, she's the mastermind behind the whole Origin shebang, yeah?
Right. Actually, I kinda don't.
But you're the Queen! How do you not know that?
This is shocking.
Absolute nonsense. I simply cannot believe this.
I don't know how to respond.
Come on, you lot. Rein it in now.
Huh? Hang on. Mio, don't you get to use those Mobius powers?
Well...
Then it should be a snap, right? Pew! We're there! Those clowns were doing it all the time!
Actually,
Go on.
I can't use them right now. The Mobius powers.
What?
I noticed it right after we liberated the castle. I couldn't work out why myself. It was so sudden.
No! Is this why you blew us off saying to ask the Queen ourselves?
Sorry, Uni.
Oh, love.
I suspect it must be Zed.
Huh?
The power of Mobius. It's part of the flow and fabric of the world. What is permitted and what is prohibited is subject to Zed's whims. Even with Origin, not every Mobius knows of his existence.
But I was able to use the Ouroboros powers.
The power you currently wield is, let's say, external to the flow. Even Zed himself cannot grasp what's beyond his reach. Therein is my hope based.
We're still stuck, though. We know where to go, but we're kind of dead in the water here.
How to tackle the vortex, then? Mr. Samon.
Mr. Samon was, that Nopon from the city.
Yeah. Recall what he said about a ship that could brave the Great Sea. Ultimate vessel.
That right. Even vortexing raging great sea not slow advance. It'd go down in history as queen of boats. Still work in progress, but sure to bring to fruition someday. It's someone's dream.
Yeah, he did say that. Something about it being able to take on stormy weather.
Wait, wasn't that a work in progress, though?
I think he might have been drawing up blueprints.
Whatever Mr. Samon said, he was pretty ardent about it.
Which must mean...
There might be a way to get there, after all. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Finally, our lucky break.
Looks like this place was worth the trip.
Better hurry. I hardly imagine Mobius will stand idly by.
Agreed.
Your Majesty!
Huh?
Thanks a lot. Things are looking up.
Sure.
Right, okay. I think I understand. If you're looking for someone, he'll be in maintenance, same as usual. I'll send someone to get you. Just head on over.
Many thanks. We'll be outside the Cloud Keep.
Okay. Ich muss hier leider spontan Feierabend machen, weil meine Katzen einfach super den Radau machen und ich muss leider mal gucken, was da los ist. Daher finde ich es eigentlich auch ein ganz guter Punkt zum Aufhören, weil das ist spannend genug, dass ihr das nächste Mal wieder mit dabei seid, aber trotzdem ist das ein guter Endpunkt.